Electrolytes. What are they? Well, electrolyte is your salt intake. Gatorade, electrolytes, that's salt. Well, I don't drink Gatorade. Not to say anything against Gatorade, but not my taste. But I do drink Propel, electrolyte water beverage. Well, I like the flavor. I try adding flavor to water, but it just doesn't taste very good. But today I had my salt I went to the doctor's and had my blood work put up and that the other day, and the reports is, and they said, "Are you watching your salt intake?" Yes. You know, I get my cans of vegetables and I drain it, I wash them off, and I heat them up and eat them. But I never realized is that Propel, Electrolyte, which I like drinking, right, but not to say an advertisement of this, that it increases my salt intake. Now, why do I drink something like this? I drink a half a bottle before I eat. Okay? That fills up the stomach. So I eat less. I also finish the bottle when I drink. But and to fill it up, one good way, if you want to lose weight, that's a good way to do is lose weight, is to drink a glass of water before you eat. The same thing if you're going to a restaurant, drink a glass of water before you order. And try to stay away from the bread and butter, which I love. Try to stay away from the bread and butter. Especially the bread and butter. You know, get unsalted. Well, they don't serve unsalted butter, but bread has salt in it. Bread also is made out of wheat, which has sugar in it, as itself, by itself. Wheat has sugar in it. Makes beer. A few other things. But again, watch your sugar intake, watch your salt intake. It all adds up. Now you have the 2,000 calories recommended each day to keep you healthy, but that may have given me more than I really need. But I look at this stuff and, somebody says, how do I reduce my weight? Drink a half a bottle of water before you have dinner. And as a vegetarian once said to a person who would have the whole, I love my lettuce. I love my lettuce too. And I have a habit of adding non-fat salad dressing. Have you read the label, stupid? Yes, read the label. It contains, some of the stuff is salt. But it doesn't contain fat, but it contains some more flavoring. Every time you put a flavoring, it contains salt. The plants soak up whatever's in the soil. That's one of the other problems of me. I gotta keep reading it. At my age, yes, watch what you do. If you want to live a long time, watch what you eat. Well, I don't want to. Hey, I want to live another 40 years. I want to make sure all the Social Security is used up. But yeah, watch your health, and I continue to ride a bike each day. Sometimes, not when it's raining. I find it's too dangerous. Trying to put on the brakes on wet pavement is a little bit dangerous. I like to ride my trail, so I ride my bike when it's dry, and preferably I ride my bike when it's colder outside. I bundle up. I need the exercise, old man, because if you don't, you're not going to keep up with your girlfriend who has Buddha belly. Going to keep up with her? There's no way I can keep up with some of the girls I know. Women I know, women I know. Unless they happen to be within my age range, why would they want to pal around with me? They're cougars. Cougars don't go around with my age. And if I look at something younger than that, I'm a dirty old man. What are you doing with my daughter? She's too young for you. You're a dirty old man. Maybe I should get a sports car. That's what old men usually do. They divorce their wives, and then they go out and get their sports car so they can feel young with a young something's 50 years younger than they are sitting next to them, or 60 years younger in my case. Oh, I have a strange feeling my wife would turn me into mush. Yes. Dear, have some mushrooms. Oh, mushroom soup, my wife? Oh, yes. He's insured. But, and I really don't want to have my children, you might say, look at me and say, she's younger than your daughter. She's younger than your granddaughter. What are you doing, Gramps? You know. But again, if I don't watch what I drink and how much salt I have in this stuff, it's going to kill my heart. Yes. So, I might have to go to regular water. Oh, by the way, I always love this one. I don't drink stuff that has chemicals in it. You don't drink chemicals? Yeah, I've heard that from people. No, I don't drink chemicals. Oh. 2 parts hydrogen, 1 part oxygen. Yeah, H2O. No chemicals, mind you. I don't eat food with chemicals in it. Hey, what can I say to the person? They're crazy? Stupid? Hey, H2O, created by God. Think about it, lightning. It's a lot more than that, but what are you going to do? So, that's my electrical thing. I'm warning on electrolytes and all the other funny things that I deal in. Oh, well, that should do it.